Koda is a sweet and loving dog whose story of resilience is an inspiration. Koda's journey to her forever home is also a beautiful reminder that animals sometimes need caring people to help them along the way.
Someone was feeding her chicken strips, and she looked pretty happy and content. And then I saw her face. It looked like someone had maybe beaten her or something. There was this random guy out there talking to a security guard, and he was explaining that Koda was shot in the face. And right when he said that, I completely lost it, and I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, like, there's this dog that clearly, like, needs help. Can we please take it home? And at first she was like, Haley, no. But knowing my mom, and like mainly all of our animals are rescues, I was like, she's gonna come around. So I packed Koda up in the back of my car, took her home, was crying the whole way home.
So I saw this dog at CTS, and it was like bleeding on its face, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's been beaten or something. And so I went and I like go pet it and give it some food, and this like random guy with the security guard was out there, and he was saying, because he has a blood spot on this side and like a well-shaped spot on this side, and he said that the dog got shot in its face. And look at him. Come here. So I had to take him home.
We got home, I set her up in my room. She was pretty content, acted like she wasn't even shot in the face, until she would like try and sleep. That was when she would really cover up her face, and it just made me realize like how sad it really was. I told my mom, I was like, can we please make a GoFundMe? Like, she needs surgery like immediately. Our goal was 900, raised over 1,000. So that was pretty insane because it was just like an over the night thing, not like multiple days. So that was like truly insane how, you know, just a bunch of people can come together and really do something for a dog that they don't know. That just like really blew my mind. So the next morning, my mom took her to the vet. I had work. And they said she did great, you know, like surgery went fine. And we both came and picked her up, happy as could be. Like, she knew that like she was gonna be okay.
Haley's mom had a colleague who fostered for OK Humane and asked if Koda could be taken into the OK Humane program to finish her recovery and find her forever home.
My mom reached out to Matt and Chestnut. They were super excited to take her in. So one day after I got off work, we loaded up, went to the city, and she seemed pretty fine. And then it was time to leave, and she hid behind me, and she was like, it was a really sad moment because, you know, I didn't think I was ever gonna see her again. And like, you could tell she knew that like I was like her person that like saved her, and that just meant more than anything to me.
I had lost my lab. He had died from cancer. He was 9. I'd lost my other lab before that, about a year before that. I lost him in May. So that means that Haley had found Koda already in April. So in May, when Bo passed away, I was sad, and I knew I'd get another dog, but I wasn't any near ready, and I was real sad. So my daughter had asked me to come over to her house, and they said, come on over, we're gonna have some lunch. And so I went over there, and they were like, you've gotta see this dog this was June. You've just gotta see this dog that Chestnut and Matt have. And I'm like, okay. So I was looking at it, and just something just spoke to me like, I have to have her. It just went to my heart, and I know that was a God thing. So I said, well, I've got to go meet her at least. So we went over there, and super sweet. And I had to ask Koda, do you want to come live with me? So she said yes. So she rescued me, and I, even though I wasn't ready, I knew that she needed a home, and so it had to be the time. I love the name Koda. And I understand it means companion in Native American. And that's what she is to me. She's my little companion.
I still think about her like all the time. I'm just really glad she's in a good home and happy and gets the attention that she deserved for her crazy story.
The people that rescued her and got her from that gas station, they are the true heroes and have given me a really wonderful gift, gave me Koda.
Haley, Brenda, and Koda have given us a full circle example of the difference that can be made when compassionate people in our community step up to care for animals in need. Animals save people, and people save animals. It's a symbiotic love that will always be paid forward.